It's a very encouraging sight to see in Grand Prairie. Workers putting the final touches on Lynn Creek Park, leaving no doubt that the show will go on at Prairie Lights in 2020. And in this year, unlike any other, extra precautions and protocols have also been a part of the preparations, which means that for the first time in its history, Prairie Lights won't be able to offer a holiday village experience. In its place, a drive-through concession area so that guests can still enjoy some of the treats that make Prairie Lights unique. And event planners are as confident as ever that the more than 5 million lights that are waiting to greet visitors and vehicles along the shores of Joe Pool Lake will make the award-winning holiday spectacular as popular as ever.
We have turned this into a drive-through only experience. We think we have a really good plan in place. We think it's going to flow really smoothly. We plan on this actually being a bigger year than what we're used to because of COVID and the lack of availability for things to do. Here you'll be able to be safe, be in your car with your family, drive through the lights, you're not having to get out, so we think we're gonna have a really good year.
Prairie Lights 2020 opens on Thanksgiving night and continues through New Year's Eve. And the modified cost is $30 a car every day. There are also rates for buses, limos, and the Fast Pass. For tickets and information, please visit prairielights.org.
Professional cricket is coming to Grand Prairie. On Wednesday, the city announced plans to convert the vacant Air Hogs baseball stadium into a venue for Major League Cricket. The first step is a long-term lease for the stadium, which the city has approved for MLC. Next, during 2021, there will be extensive renovations to add seating and reconfigure the stadium from a diamond to an oval. Then, in early 2022, the new league will launch with franchises in 6 major U.S. cities, with the Dallas team playing at the revamped stadium. During a Zoom conference, league officials said they chose Grand Prairie because of the city's central location and the growing popularity of cricket in Texas.
There's already millions of cricket fans in this country, between 15 and 20 million. There's hundreds of thousands of cricket players around the country. I think almost 50 local teams in the Dallas Grand Prairie area. So those roots are already all there. This is now just bringing this to them, bringing this closer to them.
Cricket is enjoyed by billions of fans around the world, so the stadium deal could bring the city international exposure as well as economic benefits.
We will have a following. When international teams come to Grand Prairie, we feel like people will drive from all around to see an international team. We will have 8,000 guests out there in the city of Grand Prairie.
That's going to mean more heads in beds, as we like to say, for our hotels. That's going to mean people needing to eat and frequenting our restaurants.
You can find more information about the cricket stadium by visiting the city's website at gptx.org. Grand Prairie boxing star Virgil Ortiz Jr. is giving a little something back to his hometown. Since he turned pro 4 years ago, the welterweight phenom is undefeated, winning all 16 fights by knockout. Wednesday, Ortiz dropped by City Hall to donate a pair of boxing gloves to the Historical Museum.
Kathy is going to put these in the museum for decades to come. Young and old can see about your accomplishments and learn more about you.
What was your reaction when they asked you, we need a pair of your gloves for the museum?
That's awesome, just to be a part of Grand Prairie history, it's an honor in itself. And for them to ask for a pair of gloves, it means something to me. It means a lot.
Ortiz says he's not sure who he's going to fight next, but is eager to take his skills to the next level.
The Grand Prairie Libraries have introduced a new service that offers customers of all ages access to a dozen brand new tablet computers, now available for free checkout at 2 of their locations. The only requirement is a Grand Prairie library card.
We are thrilled to offer these new tablet stations at our libraries. Now, the tablets are ideal for surfing the web, looking at social media, or watching videos. There are 2 tablet stations, one at Maine and one at the Betty Warmack Library. They both have 6 tablets on them. The great thing is this allows people to use the internet, but in safe social distancing environments all over the library, not just at our tables where we have our established PCs. So you can go into a study room, one of our sitting areas, and use them anywhere in the building.
Syme says each one of the tablets is equipped with several popular software applications and programmed to adjust accordingly depending on whether it's being used by a child or an adult.
A parent can check out one for their kids, but kids cannot check out an adult-level tablet. They check out for 2 hours, and once you bring the tablet back to the station and put it in place, it wipes that tablet clear. All your logins and passwords to any of your accounts are gone, and it resets to its regular setting before the next person uses it.
For more information about the new tablet service or any Grand Prairie Library program, please visit gptx.org/library.